Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I am Spagster206, back with some more Hunter Call of the Wild. Now today, I am going after moose and whitetail in hopes that I might get lucky and spot me a great one. Or a diamond at least. I do have one diamond moose. I have never seen a diamond whitetail though. Hopefully the recording isn't being too choppy. Me and my whopping GTX 1070 can only do so much. I don't know. It is what it is. Once I get money, somehow, I will upgrade my computer. I would also like to take a moment to talk about my Patreon that I released for supporting the channel and the Minecraft mods that I make. I've also decided that once I hit 1,000 patrons, I will be building a PC and giving it away to one of those lucky patrons. So there's that. I also plan to do a lot more, like with Patreon and stuff. I've been working a lot on making mods and things of the sort lately, and that makes me happy that I can do things like that now. And I don't know, it makes me feel complete in a sense, like I'm doing something, and it feels good, and I really enjoy that. And as I'm recording this, I don't currently have any patrons. I don't really have anything like that. But I would love to. I would love to build a community. And, you guys are the deciding factor in if we can do that or not. You guys make that decision. Do you want to donate? Do you want to help? Do you like what I do? Do you have ideas for what I can do? And that's what the Patreon is. That's what the Patreon is for too. Like, the main point of the Patreon is to get exclusive sneak peeks behind what I'm doing, but also you get access to live chats, Q&As, things of the sort. You can ask me questions. I can talk to you directly live, and we can have one-on-one message conversations too if you're like an advanced patron. And if you have an idea, we can actually talk about it and see if we can make it a reality. Even custom requests. Like, I want to build a community with you guys. Not even just over modding necessarily, but just anything. If you have a video you want or an idea, like, build a community. We'll make it happen. You want a certain video? Well, we'll put it up as a debate for people to choose, and if they want it, then it'll happen. It's that simple. Unless it's something ridiculous. Like, I'm not going to make a video of me cutting out my own tongue. You get the idea. And I'll be the first person to say it. I'm not into this for the money. Obviously, if I was in it for the money, I would have stopped a long while ago because, to tell you the truth, I have not actually made a penny off of YouTube yet. I have not made a cent yet. There's money in my AdSense account from, a little bit of ad revenue, but I can't pull it out until it hits $100, and it hasn't hit $100 yet. So, I haven't got anything back. But I've wanted to do YouTube for as long as I can remember, and, well, I'm not exactly going to let anything stop me. I know I'm a little bit slow on uploads sometimes, and, I know that I'm not as frequent with it as I would like to be, but I am here, and I love what I do. I love making videos, I love making mods, I like having a community with you guys, and, whether it makes money or not, it's what makes me happy. It's what I want. And the only thing that gets in my way of that is trying to get through the financial situation of life where, you need money for food, you need money for pretty much anything. Something breaks in the house, like the dryer, washer, whatever, you gotta fix it. Like, you need money for everything. And I understand that. It's just hard to find time to do what you love and balance that out with working and getting that money you need. You guys are seriously calm with me being right here? Well, is there any more of you? Is there a buck with you? You guys seen a buck? Ooh, a mating call. That might draw the male out. Alright, I'm gonna say there's no male with you. So I'm gonna take the one in the front. Well, rip. Also, guys, I have been thinking about it. I would like to potentially make a mod that kind of ties Hunter Call of the Wild in. Basically, what I would do is I would add a variety of new biomes, and spawn in animals like deer, moose, things of the sort. I'd give them a nice retexture, a nice polish, make them better than what I have them currently in my other mod. And I would have them spawn different variants, like the current ones in Hunter Call of the Wild. So basically, you can find anything from albinos, melanistics, all that sort of thing, and different scores, like different size rack. And basically you can taxidermy said animal for a certain price. Like, per se, if you would shoot what would be a diamond buck, just as a demonstration, if you went up to it with a, I don't know, I'd make like some kind of framed thing, like diamond framed plaque or something. You could right click on, the corpse of the deer that you dropped with it, and you would get a taxidermy statue of it. And then you could place it down anywhere you want to. And you could have like a hunting lodge. Hush, moose. It's not your time. It's not noon yet. I was going to add that hunting extension into the 4th dimension in my current mod. If you haven't played my main mod, Spankster's mod, it entails currently 2 dimensions going on 3. I'm working on the 3rd one now, the metallurgy dimension. But the first 2, the first one is the fairy realm, the fantasy realm as it's titled, where there's a few more creatures and things. You get the idea. There's creatures, there's just a few structures, and a boss. And that boss is the key to getting to the next dimension, the realm of privality, which is a void-like realm where you gotta fight like knights and thieves and mages and that sort of thing. But the idea is you're gonna progress through that to get to rewards in the end. Like, you gotta finish one dimension to get to the next, and then to the next. The gift you get from the 3rd dimension, metallurgy, will be the upgraded metals and better rankings of tools, weapons, armor, and that sort of thing. Plus the structures and like minimalistic RPG aspects of it, where you'll be able to go into a dungeon like a Dwarven Ruins or whatever, and pull stuff out, smelt it down, make metal, do cool stuff, have antiques, whatever you do, and that'll be cool. But the 4th dimension will be adventure-based, like RPG, where it'll have the biomes, like cool woods with trees like this, and that sort of thing, where you can hunt animals. However, I thought about doing a separate standalone mod with that hunting capability to itself, just so people could have that without having to do all the other stuff first. And that's a lot of work for me to do something like that on the side. But I have also thought about different things, like, do I want to add that into my mod, or do I want it to be standalone where I can have that in at any time? And I don't know, it's a lot on my mind. a lot on my mental plate, and I'm trying to figure out what I should do. So, let me know in the comments what you think I should do. And maybe if you want to help support me by being a patron. It's $3 a month minimum. You can do 5 or 10. The higher you go, the more rewards you'll receive per month, like access to the live Q&As, live chats, personal chats, whatever. But it's just going to support me in doing what I do. And either way, I still try to listen to you guys regardless. I don't know. I just want to do whatever is best for everyone. And a lot of times, I don't know what that is. And I'll admit that. I don't always know what that is. I try. But it's hard to really know. But if you guys want a standalone Minecraft hunting mod that would have cool stuff like that, please let me know. And I might make that a reality. Oh, and of course with the hunting mod, there would be guns. There would be guns, rifles, ammo. You have to shoot the animal with the correct gun and ammo for it to drop a corpse that you could taxidermy. If you don't, you won't be allowed to do anything with it except for get the meat off of it. But yeah. I also thought about taking the food stuff from my main mod and separating it and making a food mod, which could also be part of the hunting thing. Like, that could all be conjoined into one. But I'm still kind of on the fence about that, as well as everything else, so... I see a buck over there. He's a tiny guy. Oh, holy crap. Guys. Oh, no way. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you... What? What? No way. What were the odds of that? Guys, I got a diamond buck. Yes, I'll taxidermy. Oh, man. Right through both lungs. Perfect shot. Oh. I'm so glad I chose to record tonight. But let's not let the fun stop there. But again, as I was saying before, I got uber excited. I thought about doing a separate standalone food mod, which would add like the hunting and stuff. Like, because food is different from lore with bosses and things. It's the idea of my original mod was to have all that, like, to be cool in that aspect. However, it doesn't need all of it. Like, it doesn't need to be absolutely everything all in one package, because people don't always want the whole package. They don't want every piece of the puzzle all in one sometimes. Sometimes they like certain parts. And, you know, I've gotten a few comments, like a few supportive things about the food part, like the food portion. Like, if you haven't seen my mod, then you probably don't know, but I have it to where when you kill an animal, instead of getting just the raw steak or mutton, you get the whole body. And then you can put the whole body into a meat processor and click the button, and it will just kind of convert that. It'll randomly convert that. Where's that coonie? That's not a coon. That is the weirdest coon I have literally ever seen in my lifetime. It's a nice moose, though. He's calm, but he's only level 3. He's not that big. He seems decent sized, but he's not really that big. I would rather take one of these bucks. Or both. I could probably peg both of them. Moose are hard to kill these days. Ooh. That's a nice one. I'd probably down him from right here. Just making sure there's not another diamond over there, you know? That'd be absolute chaos. Alright, you're the one. Let's see, from where I am, aim a little bit high. Kick! Done. I always watch the running ones after I shoot one too, just to make sure there's nothing super good. But I got a diamond buck! I've wanted a diamond buck for a while! Now, if only I could find the great one. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I think I might do that. I think I might make a standalone food mod. And, you know, I'll reprogram everything to where it's better. And, yeah. I think I'll do that. Because I believe that you can do everything better. Like, the first time around is always good, but there's always a better way to do it. So, I'm thinking I may have some ideas on how I can go about stuff. Nice gold. But if you guys are interested in that mod, be sure to hit the like button on this video so I know. And maybe become a patron, because that would really help me out if you did. 189. He's a twig. Look at those antlers. He's got twigs on his head. My boy over there probably can't even pop a boner yet. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger. Dead deer. I know. That rhyme was so good. Bet you didn't see that coming. I have a special trophy lodge that's literally meant for messed up animals, like with antlers that are strange. So I kind of like keeping weird stuff like that. I know I'm strange. They're running away. Why are they running? I just want a hug. I said I just want a hug. Hug me. Bite me. Are you stuck on that rock? You stuck, bud? You stuck? Want some help? There you go. I don't know why me talking like that made me sound like Sully from Monsters Inc. when he's like, "You want to sleep? Is that what you want? You want to sleep?" I've never seen a great one. Ever. As a matter of fact, I don't know anybody that has. Personally, anyway. I've seen a few YouTube videos about them, but I have never actually watched a video with one, so I don't know what they look like. Like, really at all. What I do know is that they're uber rare, and they're really cool, and they have a lot of different skin type variations, which is really cool, because they're so rare in the first place, so it'd have multiple variations of that, which the mod would have as well. There would be great ones that are super rare, and I would do all the skin types and stuff. Like, there'll be everything. But anyway, just the fact that there are those multiple skin types for the great one, like, really bring it together, because the chance you find one is already super rare, and to have them with different skin types lets you feel different from other people. Like, yeah, sure, a lot of people could say, "Oh yeah, I got the great one moose," or whatever. But like, I got the great one moose piebald. I got the great one moose albino. Like, you know, it lets you differentiate. And a lot of people, self included, like to differentiate. Bob White quail. Kind of neat, because this river goes the whole way around this new, it's the New England Mountains map, the new one. And this river, from 8 to 12, is deer season. I call it deer season because there's drinking zones for whitetail and moose the whole way down. So 8 to 12 is deer season, and 12 to 16 is moose season. So I'm probably going to make a full run. It's 10:20. I'll probably go until 16 or so whenever moose season is done. And we'll see what all we get. We already bagged a diamond buck. I will admit, I'm not the best modder in the world. I'm not. I know that. I have my limitations. What I do know is I try my best. And if I can't figure it out, I want to try. There are a few things that I can't do, though, like vehicles. I can't do vehicles. I can't do rails or minecarts or anything like that. Few various odds and ends I can't really do. And making mods compatible with other mods is hard for me, because I use mCreator, which, amazing tool. It's great. But to do things with other mods is kind of hard, unless you have the tags. And, you know, there's not always tags for things. So if I want to do a collaboration with somebody, then I gotta ask the developer for tags, and if they'd be willing to share them to make them compatible. And even if they share those tags, that doesn't mean that I can do what I gotta do to make them compatible. There's no guarantee that I can make it work. It's just a matter of if I can figure out how to make that work with what I'm doing. So, kinda iffy with that too, but I'm working on it. I have actually been talking to a few developers based on the Amethyst Touch mod. I had a nice user suggest that I make it compatible with other geode mods to where you can harvest those budding crystals, and I thought that that was an amazing idea. So I've been trying to talk to other developers of those mods to see if I can get the tags for those blocks, if they have them, and if not, if they'd make them, so I can make it compatible, which I would rename the mod Crystal Touch, and that'd be better for everybody. But I just gotta take the time to do that, and they gotta respond, which, you know, it's a compatibility thing. Both have to work toward it, and they both have to want it. So I'm not gonna enforce it. I'm not gonna be like, give me the tags. Like, it's not a stick up. But I do try to do what I'm asked to do, even if I think I can't. Because I'd rather try and fail than not try at all. I'm thinking that a food/hunting mod would definitely be a good side thing to work on. I already have a lot of the food stuff. I just gotta work on it a little bit. And I see deer. I see little... Shut up, moose. Unless you're the great one, you better shut up. And I'm going to say I doubt you're the great one, but I'll check your tracks just in case. Never know anymore after... I hit him! I hit the rabbit! I was going to say, he should have dropped like that. Nah, he's a level 3 moose. 4 at max. You're all being too casual. Go away. That's right, go away. The hard part of coding the animals will be to make them run when a gunshot's fired. I gotta figure that out. Now, where's that rabbit I hit? I want to know where I hit it. A gold female rabbit? What? You're cute. You're actually a cute rabbit. I feel kind of bad for killing you. Oh, I hit you right in the butt. That's unfortunate. That deer I put down should be laying in the water somewhere. Yeah, there he is. I was gonna say, he should be laying in the water, because I don't know if I got him in the... Oh. 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 Well, let's see. I took out his lung, and then I snapped his neck. Someone's not having a very good day. But it's not me. I got my diamond buck. Haha. I would love to make a lot more mods. Like, I don't know why, but making Minecraft mods makes me feel great. It just makes me feel like I have a creative power. Especially for the fact that I know how to use Minimator now. Like, I gotta get better at it still. But if you've seen my stuff, you know that I can use it. And, you know, I do my best. Hot diggity, you guys are... Which one's my... No. That one. Is that a moose? You're a baby moose. Well, I called them in. 229. You have a weird rack. You're the one that I was after before, I think. 226. Maybe it was just the angling. I think it was just the angling. Oh, it didn't shoot. Take that. I have so much money in this game, I don't know what to do with it. I have 663,000. If you guys have any hunting challenges for me or anything, too, let me know. Like, I love playing this game, too, so... I don't know. I would do pretty much anything for a good video. Like the Death Nut Challenge. That was fascinating. 222. Nice. Got him right in the lung. Beautiful. Now, where's the other one? There he is. I couldn't remember where I shot him at. Boy, you did not die with dignity. I got you in the butt. And then the... Wow, I hit the lung? I hit the lung. You're telling me I managed to shoot a bullet between your legs, into your stomach, and hit your lung. Yeah, I'd be yelling too. He's probably thinking, this is bullshit. I'm sorry, are you seriously crossing right in front of me? I'll give you 2 seconds. 1, 2. Okay. Yeah, if I can figure out how to program like guns and animals, that'll be the hardest step, step 1. After that, I'm good as gold. In case anybody's curious why I don't use my rifle sight to spot things and view things, it's because despite the fact that binoculars cannot spot as far away as the rifle can, which is kind of strange, the rifles can spot better than binoculars, you can see farther with the binoculars. So, I would rather see farther the whole way to the edge of my render distance in case that great one would pop up at the very edge of my render. That way I can make sure I hit it, like make sure I can see it before it sees me, and then I can use my rifle to line the shot up, figure out how far it is away from me, and aim accordingly. Because I don't use that one perk where it's like the scopage, where like you can change your scope ranks to be long or short distance. I don't have that perk. I've never used it. I don't like to use it. I'm a plain Jane. I aim where I need to aim. The end. Up or down. We are nearing the end of Whitetail. We will be getting into moose time. So I am probably going to take a pit stop. I don't know how complex I can program animals in MCreator. But if I can have it to where, like, if a player is close to it by a certain amount of blocks, it'll run. And if they can hear the sound like a gun noise, I'll make guns have noise, then maybe it's a possibility. There's puddles. There's actual puddles on the road. I'm playing on medium graphics. When I'm not recording, I play on ultra graphics, which admittedly sometimes makes it run like a turd, but 267? 267? There's no way! If it was 267, that'd be a diamond. There's absolutely no way. He's calm. I'm getting closer. 226. He's got to be over 255 to be a diamond. There's no way that that's a diamond. There's absolutely zero chance in hell that that's a diamond. That one over there looks nicer than him. Well, maybe not. Your rack's pretty nice, actually. Just breathe. Was it a good hit? It wasn't a good hit. He hasn't died yet. Knock on wood. I'm actually really hoping he doesn't so I can take him down. He just died. I watched him die. Darn it. If he was a diamond, guys, if he was another diamond. If you've ever messed up a diamond trophy, I have messed up a couple. It hurts. It hits you right in the soul. I don't even want to claim him because it's like, this is gonna hurt. I know it's gonna hurt. I know it's gonna hurt. He's nice. Please below 255. Please below. Oh, thank God. He was only at 227. Oh. Had me worried. Had me worried, guys. 207, 193. 195. Not really impressed by any of you guys. Come on out, little fellas. I mean, if you're just gonna stand there. Dude, your friend just died. There you go. Sometimes it takes a while for it to sink in. That could have been his brother. I don't know. Brother from another mother. I don't know. Do deer have friends? Do deer... It's a great question. Do animals have friends? I shattered his spine. Coyotes? Coyotes are predators. They probably get up to a level 9 if I had to guess. It's about to hit noon. I'm sorry, is that a rabbit? I swear level 5 male was just... There he is. Did I just hit him in the head? Did I just headshot that coyote? I'm gonna feel really bad if I did. Alright, what did I do to you, you poor fella? Yep, right through the noggin. As I thought, he wasn't even a gold. So they do go to 9. Just gonna stop by this little shack and top up on ammo. The shortcut to buying a lot of ammo is to keep your cursor over the buy one, click on it, and push enter. That way you don't gotta click back and forth. This is not fast forwarded. This is me doing this normally. This is where money goes down the toilet. Dropped $100,000 already. Not that I care, of course. And that killed 12 minutes. I'll be back in 15 in-game minutes. And if anybody's wondering why I'm using this scope, not the higher end one, it's because I get more stability out of it than the other one. It makes it easier for me to also know where I need to aim. That's the only reason, though. Where's my moose collar? There you are. Moose collar can take over the elk collar for now because I don't need it, considering I'm in the mountains and there's no elk here on this map. So there's still a few drinking zones. Bark. There's still a few drinking zones throughout the bottom of the map. Not really sure throughout here. There's some throughout here. So it's possible that I can find some animals. I just have better luck on the other side. But I don't really have that luxury right now. So I'm going to just go. Because it is 12:30, so I can go now. Moose should be out and about. Moose do not drop as easy as deer do, though. So if I see a good moose, I will be very careful and take the good shot. Because even if you hit a moose in the brain or in the heart, it takes about 3 seconds for it to drop. And in 3 seconds, that moose can go boop and drop. And in my cases, a lot of times when it does that, it likes to hide itself in a bush. Which makes me angry. Earlier today, I was hunting with my buddy Tyler, and I shot a piebald reindeer. That was pretty cool. It's kind of black and white. He called it a cow with antlers. He was right. The only trophy I have that makes me sad is I have an albino bobcat, I think it is, that I shot 3 times, so I got an integrity loss on it. Which sucks. But I wasn't going to not tax it, even with the repair fee, because it's an albino. The weird part is I could probably travel back up to the top and work my way down again just to see what would happen. Maybe I'll do that. I'll go back up. Just makes it easier to have a tent here so that way I can just travel to it and start my run. I cannot tell you how many times I've made this run. I have not seen a diamond once during that run until today. And luckily I hit it. Hey, a moose. Level 3. 187. 208. Not a bad moose at all. I have a decent shot from here. I could probably take the shot. I'll take the shot. Carefully, of course. Worst part is, I have no idea where I hit him. A level 4? Well, you weren't there a minute ago. I'm gonna call him in if I can. I might have to get a little bit closer for us to work on him over there. Dang, that one's huge! Guys, he's huge! Holy crap! 248. Wow. I need to take him down. If I get right here. That stupid female is blocking me from taking a second shot. That shot wasn't good. That sucks. I say that I haven't shot a diamond or seen one on this river yet. And that is true. I have, however, seen 2 level 5 moose. And both of them had broken antlers or misgrown antlers that I didn't shoot. I didn't shoot the antlers. I had a vital shot. but each of them were like a few points off of being a diamond. And that hurts. That hurts almost as much, if not more, as messing one up does. Because at that point, you know you got a good shot. Is that a broken texture? What is that? There we go. It fixed itself. See if I can call anything out of hiding. That turned some heads. There is a male. It's the 248. Come on, buddy. Come over here. Come on, buddy. Come on. That dough needs to move. Like, something needs to happen. Come on, you stupid. You didn't see anything. You see nothing. Go away. Would you? Thank you. That was all I wanted. That was all I wanted. That was all you had to do. You just had to come out of hiding. I mean, he was shot. Dang. Not bad. Yeah, not bad. I'm gonna get right up on this bridge. And I'm gonna call him over to it. And then I'm gonna go boom. Okay. 211. You actually have a better chance of scoring higher. However, you out there look like you're gonna be a better scorer. You know what? By golly, how far away are you? 370 yards. Did I get a good shot? I don't know. He wasn't that good anyway. Well, he died. I think he died anyway. He might have died. There's a dot. That could have been a whitetail dot from before. Bleed rate low. But not very low. That looks like a vital splatter to me. So I got it in at least one lung. Or the liver. Probably the liver. Nah, I'm gonna guess I got the right lung. Take your bets right now. What I get. I'm gonna say right lung. If I'm right, you have to go. You have to subscribe to the channel and like the video. If I'm wrong, you should still subscribe to the channel and like the video. Because you're awesome. Oh! Right lung! Click that sub button right now. 206! Oh! Subscribe! 263 cap. You're a big boy. Again, not a diamond, but you're big. Spotting distance, only 270 yards. Alright. He's done. Yep, he was a big one. Ooh, medium. Double lung, dare I say. Wow. Look at that rack. 219. Yep, double lung. Cool. I only taxidermy rare skin types and diamonds. Uh, turkey. Oh, shit. He's done. That turkey's not making it very far. And flop. I was not expecting to see a turkey here, of all things. Now, if that would have been a diamond turkey, I probably would have farted out my kidneys. And just so we're clear, I mean my kidneys would come out my butt. I would not be passing gas through my kidneys. Just for clarification, in case any of you didn't understand what I meant. That turkey should be dead around here. Yep, there it is. Only a silver, but that's okay. Here's what we do. We call the female. And then the female does the mating call back. And when that happens, then another male comes to answer that horny call, and he thinks he's getting booty, but in all reality, he getting shooty. Look at the wee baby moose over there thinking he's people. Is that a dead deer? Guys, is that a dead deer? Did I not pick one up? You're not a moose. I find a deer corpse and I see a bear. You know, if this wasn't a video game, I'd be putting 2 to 2 together saying that I didn't kill this deer. But since it is a video game, and he looks perfectly unmangled, I'm gonna say I killed it. Huh. Alright. I do wonder what moose tastes like. I am guilty of wondering that. Anybody know what that tastes like? I heard bear is like kind of sweet, but very difficult to eat. Like prepare. And also kind of dangerous. Like it's kind of dangerous to eat bear because you don't know what diet that bear had. So I understand that. But maybe someday I'll try it. I know I really want to try elk. I know Emily and I went to an elk ranch and we got to see elk in person, like through our phone binoculars and stuff. And we had a few pairs of actual binoculars and we got to see elk in person, which was cool. And I got to try an elk burger, which was, I think it was a mixture of elk and regular beef burger. I don't think it was just pure. You're so small, you shouldn't even get to make that noise, dude. You're both tiny. You're both thin mints. I could run you over. And that elk burger, to be honest, didn't taste all that much. But I think it really was just combined with regular beef burger to save them money because why wouldn't it be? Like, as long as it's got just a tiny bit of elk in it, they can call it an elk burger. Which is fine and dandy. But I will just say, I was not impressed. So I want to try actual elk and see what it tastes like on its own. But before I do that, I'd probably need my top teeth back. And I would also like my bottom ones done too, so another thing I've been kind of iffy about lately is my teeth. Like, need money to do that too. Which, I don't have a job currently, so it's, what do I do, you know? But, and I'm getting married to Emily in September, which there'll be a whole big vlog about that and stuff to celebrate, and maybe a funny video from the reception or something if you guys are interested in that. But, just in general, I'd like to look nice for the wedding. And I'd like to have top teeth, but I'd also like to have my bottom ones done because my bottom teeth are starting to fall apart and rot away, and I just don't know where that money's going to come from. And I'm not trying to like stress you guys out or put that on you guys. I'm just talking about my problems. Like, I'm a person too. I experienced first world problems, and I was brought up with somebody out there will always have it worse than you, and that is very true. There's always somebody out there who will have it worse than you. Like earlier, I saw a video of this kid who had some sort of problems, like his head was really like bulbous, like something was wrong, like you could tell he had like tumors or something was wrong. But he was still a happy, smiling kid, and he got to meet Spider-Man, and he hugged the person in the Spider-Man costume and with his Spider-Man action figure, and just gave him a hug. And things like that remind you not to take life for granted, no matter how hard it is, because it's easy to be depressed and want to just end it all. I've been there many times myself. But that aside, could always have it worse. But I, like most of you, have first world problems that I'm just trying to figure out how to solve them. And I don't know if I'll be able to in time. I don't know how much time I have. None of us know how much time we have. So it's just kind of one of those things where I just want to live a good life and enjoy it. Tell you what though, if I ever get my top teeth back and get my bottom ones done, let me tell you, as soon as those dentures go in, first thing I'm doing, I'm spending $72 on buying a box of pemmican pork barbecue jerky, and I'm eating it. All of it. I don't know why, but there's something about pork pemmican that really grinds my gears in a good way. Like, it really lubes up the gears. It's like, it was my go-to snack for so long because our local Ollie's carried it for a long time. Like, they had a lot of it. They really did. They had a buttload, and I would go in and I'd buy a bag. Every time I was in there, I'd eat the whole bag, go back, buy another bag. Like a normal person does with snacks. You go to the store, buy a pack, finish it, go buy more. Well, Ollie's is a bargain retail. Eventually, they ran out. But I recently found out, after not having it for over 2 years, that they have a website. So, once I have my teeth back, I will be eating pemmican jerky. Speaking of which, pemmican, if you ever want to sponsor me, that'd be awesome. Man, I'm hungry for jerky now. I wonder if you can make like moose and elk jerky. I mean, I bet you can. I don't see why you couldn't. I think we have around here it's known as the Grove City Outlets. Up here in Pennsylvania, and they have a meat place where you can get different meat sticks like duck and things like that, and it's really cool. I really enjoy it. I've actually wanted a duck meat stick for a while. It's been a while, but I would love to try different kinds of that stuff. Like, they have like alligator jerky, alligator meat sticks, that sort of thing. Like, pretty much anything you could think of. But I don't remember seeing a moose one. And I want it. I want it. I also just noticed it on camera. It looks like I have a double-sided mustache growing. Like, I have a mustache growing on both sides. But I actually have a full mustache. The middle of it is just blonde. Yeah. It's blonde. My mustache is full. But you just can't see it. Which is terrible. I hate that. But I can't do anything about it. Usually I keep it shaved. I just haven't done it in the last week. So, gonna stand there? Is that what you want? Black bear? You know what? Sure. Since it is about noon, I will follow you, bear. Tiny moose. Baby moose buddy. And moose female. You're really just gonna stand there and stare at me. Stop it! Stop it! Seriously, why would you do that? Did you have a good time? Good time at the ball? Jeez, double lung and then through the neck and spine. You're done. That's only a level 3. Not even an impressive level 3. I mean, it's not bad, but meh. Wow, a bear resting zone. Well, considering a bear just screamed from up here, I wouldn't have imagined. Yeah. He ain't that big of a bear, so maybe level 4, 5, 6 max. Well, I'm going to leave this video here. Thank you for listening to me rant through my problems and my ideas. Thank you for being here and supporting me. And we got a damn buck! Awesome! But just thank you guys in general. If you like this video and other stuff I do, be sure to like this video. It helps a lot when you do. So, if you like the video, hit that like button. You just gotta click it. You want to see more videos and stuff in the future, be sure to subscribe. The button's down there. It's red. It's free. You don't gotta pay to subscribe. So just click that button, ring that bell, and you'll stay up to date when I upload next. And until I see all you lovely people in the next video, have a fantastic day. And don't forget, if you want to check out the Patreon and support the channel, you can. The link will be in the description for that too. Later, guys.